Hi-ho, 420 MSP. We're going faster and further into 2021. So, Kat, welcome back. How you doing?
Thank you so much. So glad to be here. I'm great. How about you?
Good, good. Yeah, and you were sharing off camera that you'll be closing on a condo
Yes.
coming up soon. Okay,
Yes.
great. Well, congratulations. That's notable. I remember the first house I bought, and oh boy, you got to take that first step. No doubt about it.
Super exciting. Well, and especially for a youngin like me, it's a huge step. Millennials and Gen Z, like they never thought that home buying would be a thing, and now it's like, oh my gosh, it actually is possible. So,
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
no, I get it. I get it. Well, hey, let's jump into this month's topic. I think you wanted to talk about short form videos as part of a comprehensive digital marketing strategy. Go for it.
Yes, absolutely. So one thing that I wanted to definitely talk about is um, cannabis specifically is such a visual, such a visual product and such a visual media, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah,
Between looking at the flowers, like smoke already is such a beautiful aesthetic, and to cannabis branding, so much of it is so visually based. And the benefit of short form video content, especially things like TikTok, Instagram Reels, Instagram Stories, Google Stories, those types of things that are really short, quick, digestible forms of visual, like, oh my gosh, this beautiful, nugget of information, or this beautiful nugget of entertainment. They're really being pushed right now on social media and
yeah.
on website platforms. So definitely recommend, if you are interested in getting in on something like that, highly recommend diversifying your strategy and continuing to add some kind of short form video content to your strategy.
Yeah, and I'm off screen looking at, there are some tools. I just happen to have this open. Yeah, here we go. Clip Scribe is one, and Rev is another. And what you can't see, folks, off screen, but Click Scribe would be a tool where you take the short form video, and I've seen some people in our industry do it. One of our analysts, Bob Coppage over at SMB Nation, has a daily video, real commitment, short form, and it has the subtitle, the crawler at the bottom, so you can follow what he's saying without the audio. And Kat, I really like that. He's hitting you with audio and text as the subtitles. Talk to me about that, because it seems highly effective.
Sure. So subtitle content, one thing that a lot of people don't necessarily realize when they're creating video content is most people aren't going to view it with the sound on. And especially on Instagram, Facebook, Google, a lot of the platforms that aren't TikTok. TikTok, many people view with the sound on, surprisingly, but other social media platforms, you're on the subway, you're scrolling through social media. You don't want, all of a sudden, Lil Wayne to be blasting out, and then you're like, oh my gosh, no thank you, no thank you.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've had that experience. I definitely
yeah,
have.
yeah,
So the benefit of subtitles is you can convey the information that you need to somebody who may not necessarily be listening to it with the sound on. And it also, it clicks a different part of the brain, if that makes any sense. So not only are you getting
yeah,
the visual, but you're getting the text. And then also the triple threat is from an accessibility standpoint. If you're somebody who struggles with hearing things, or if you're somebody who is hard of hearing, the subtitles are so key to accessing that part of the market. And so many people forget to add subtitles when they're doing short form video content. So highly recommend, especially if you're talking about things, even just a quick summary, if you can't do something like Rev, or another subtitle generation service, even doing a quick, summary of what you're talking about in your story or in your video is going to be key to getting people to understanding the concept that you're trying to talk about.
yeah. And Kat, what I'm doing, I'm not being rude. Well, maybe a little rude, but uh, so one of our analysts here at 420 MSP, in fact, you mentioned you watched the video with him where he talked about the hot new social media boardroom or clubhouse or whatever. What's that thing called?
Clubhouse, yeah.
Yeah, so that's Ryan Porter. That's Ryan Porter, and he's all that. He's an investor and has a couple dispensaries in Seattle. And up here at Follow Pure Roots, and this is where I'm kind of being a little rude. Yeah, Follow Pure Roots, folks, just as it sounds, all one word. He has a short form video to display content about his experience, your experience inside his dispensary and why you'd want to be a customer. So the point is, I want to bring this home. This is being done in the cannabis sector, okay? So once again, folks, that's followpureroots.com if you want to go see what that looks like. Kat, next time we talk to you, you're going to be a homeowner, so we'll look forward to that. And thanks for chatting up with us. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much.
All righty. Bye.